Okay, so this is Hellpoint The Thespian Feast. Poignard and Railgun, speed and range. We've got Glaive and Cross Shields, or we've got Espadon and Architect Shields. Okay, so heavy fighter, we've got a standard fighter, or we've got speed and range. Sounds legit. It's a Dark Souls-like sort of thing, so shields might be ideal. But, you know, having a gun to draw them in is always a standard. At least they're translating that for us. Mordred died, I got that. They were sacrificed. Arrival, I immediately saw my theory was right. Okay, so, you know, we're going to go for the gun, but there's a lot of cool Dark Souls-like sort of things coming in. So, you know, this is a demo, and normally I wouldn't do demos on the thing, but, you know, I didn't realise I was applying to the demo, but, fine. You know, it's a 3-hour demo, so it's a reasonable length demo, but it's a cool enough game that I do want to play it, and, hopefully I'll get access to the full game. What happened here? You had more emotion in the what's happened here than you had in the my god. The my god you should have really gone, my god, what happened here? Okay, so standard expected controls, and I guess A is jump. Yes, okay, finally. So many of these games that I've been playing lately that the controls haven't been as expected, but this one everything is, and then I guess this is aim and shoot. Yeah, okay. Have we got a dash? Let's put it away. Maybe we don't have a dash, but that's fine. You know, we don't necessarily need a dash. Did I use up ammo? We've got a blue bar. I guess the mana is our bar. We've got ×2. We've got, you know, stuff over here. So, okay, that brought out a cube that I wasn't expecting. I was looking in the bottom left HUD and thinking, you know, that's analog sticks, and I thought that might be change your controls, but it brought out a flashlight fellow, which I'm not going to complain about. Okay, so we can inspect these. Sorry. Hold LT to sprint, but that's a bit bugged. You hold it, nothing happens. You press it, it flicks up. So left trigger to sprint. Okay. Press A to jump. I don't know how I've bugged that, but you know, clearly we're going to need to sprint and jump. I saw in the tutorialization tips as well that there's a black hole where, you know, you see up the top left there's a clock. Hi. Do you mind? I'm trying to read this tutorial, Mr. GLaDOS hands. Not GLaDOS. Fast attack, strong attack. Figured those out. Dodge. Okay, so the roll is the dodge. Of course. What's his... Not Kratos. Oh god, I can't think of his name right now. Purple guy from Marvel with the glove. Right stick is lock onto target. Okay, so that's good to know. It's also reorientate. Switch action. Okay, B then RB dodge. Attack. Okay, so that's a cool thing to learn. I just wish that I didn't have to press it a million times to figure out the things. So we got some actions. I'm sure I'll remember the name of Mr. Big Bad from Marvel soon enough with, you know, the Infinity Gauntlets. Okay, so we've got a button that probably allows lift, okay. But, Hi. Okay, so that's not a secret that I can crawl into, but, hands will crawl out of. Okay. Can we grab we can't grab ledges? Really? How can we not grab ledges? Okay, we can cheese our way up. Who needs lifts? I wasn't calling that lift back down. Deploy Omnicube! Press and hold that to change the Omnicube program. Okay. I mean, I must have accidentally pressed up rather than left. on my D-pad, which is swords. Okay, so we've got... You don't tell me what these things are. How'd you go? No. Fast travel omnicube. Okay. That's light. That's navigation. Okay, so we got light, we've got fast travel, and we've got navigation. Oh, you just leave breadcrumbs for us to find our way back. Okay, that's an interesting thing. I'm going to change you to light. And then that's weapons, that's shields, clearly, but, you know, we've got something there that we could put. Maybe it's a consumable. And then we've got maybe Estus, health refill at the bottom. But yeah, there's a lot of cool Souls-like things coming out, so... You know, this is one of them. And as I was trying to say, in the tutorialization it said that there's a black hole that opens up during both of the things being aligned on the timer. Somewhere that may hold a secret! So, you know. I'm guessing that's available during the demo as well. And I'm sure that, God damn it. Nearly had the name pop into my head. Will definitely not pop out of that black hole. Oh my god. If black hole is present in the sky, enemies will become more powerful and drop better rewards. Well, I guess that answers that. Spoil the tutorial. You know, it's like something mysterious will happen if the black hole might open. Well, I guess maybe there's something like a boss still that might be possible. That change weapon ability. Okay, so we've got a weapon ability, but I don't know how to use this. Is that a summon? That's an interact button. Stabilize the breach. Interesting. Connect with other players, I guess, for a boss. You know, do we want to? Connect with the breach. Docking bay. Okay, so this is increased stats by infused, and actually it's a fire. It's a bonfire. Okay, it's a bonfire. And then obviously you can synchronize and infuse the breach and things, you know, so strength. We've only got one level. Okay, that'll do. And then we can consume packs of actions. Okay, so we've got 333 extra actions from that. That's make it possible to travel, fast travel. That's to you know, boost the amount of Estus you get from it. Increases the enemy's strength in the universe, I guess. Okay, reduces enemy strength. Maybe not. Maybe they just make it harder or easier. Okay, and we wasted that consume because we can't even level up from it. I'm guessing enemies respawned. Hi. The infinite voids. What could possibly... secrets. What could possibly go wrong falling down here? Temptation, though. There are secrets down there. Okay. I just want this to stay up. Dealing melee damage will fill up your energy and restoration gauges. Gauges? How do you say that? Like, I pronounce it gauges, but, you know, sometimes it's a gorge, depending on, you know, what it is. But this is a gauge. So I'm weird. I'm weird, and I do both. Okay, I really want to explore that hole down there. Okay, we got a better look. There's not a lot. There's a door. I'm going for it. Though there's a tutorial here first. Hi. Stop this cut! Okay. These words from the spawn. Because, these words, they're allowed to, you know. I wonder if you can... Ah, that's easily... A ladder! Enter the next reality. I saw it too late. The ladder. Okay, but I guess that ladder is hidden. But, you know, it's like the Dark Souls thing is to fall off the edge, not find a hidden ladder. Okay, I wonder if we'll have our souls waiting here. We do. Okay. Retrieve your actions. Okay, so clearly we're meant to jump over that and then climb down here. Where's the fun in that? Okay, so we got a nice selenium rod. A nice selenium rod. I know it's in selenium. Okay, so there's daring effigy. Interesting. I have no clue what we do with that. I can hear a hand. A hand of a guy that I will definitely remember the name of eventually. God, this is gonna bug me. It's a big purple dude. You can't not know his name. Fuck my life. That was an awful jump. Can we smash these? Okay, that's probably what you're meant to do. Just smash through them. Okay, and I guess we were meant to smash the one downstairs to find the box. Something's definitely not following me. Temptation is to level up the enemies. Okay. Something. Oh, hi. Onto you, 8. Interesting little sniffy fellow. Where did you appear from? Okay. You're corner banging me. That's not allowed. Oh, hi. You have friends. You didn't despawn when I went to the checkpoint, did you? You're a dashing fellow. You literally dashed at me. I'm gonna decimate you because I saw your health was able to. That was an interesting exchange. Also, your body just stays there, I guess. But yeah, they didn't despawn when we went to the thing and, you know, go back to... So it's not quite Dark Souls. So maybe they sounded like they could have came and attacked me whilst we were, you know, in battle. You know, in the checkpoint. So that could have easily happened. Well, you know, strength. You don't need cognition and foresight and all of that. I was tempted to put the difficulty up as well. But we've only really come across the hands of... it's always on the tip of my tongue. That guy. That boy. When we... apart from those two, you know. They're the only people that we've really came across so far. And so I don't think it's necessarily... I hear a bee. I hear a bee. I've only got one headphone that works, by the way. So... Eye scanner, friend credentials required. Okay. Should you fall prey to your appetite, we have a deal to offer you. Interesting. Interesting. So I guess there's darkness and light born options. Is the 266 for my I'm trying if we can sneak up on this guy. This Groot! You're nothing. This is a very, very good weapon. It's way too good for the beginning of the game for a Dark Souls. But these enemies are nothing. They're going down, no problem. So we have got a dash attack as well. And this weapon's so OP. It's like so overpowered. It definitely is. Okay. There's that entire up area that might be something, and then this is somewhere. Do you have something, white boy? No. Okay. You see one of us, one of the spawn? I mean, we do look like spawn. Okay. I should have ran at that. No hands coming out. Okay, we've got a ladder. This looks sort of like a button that we're meant to press, but I guess not. Ladders. Where are we going? We don't need ladders. Aha! An item. Sorry, I'm messing up my controls because I'm thinking of other games at this very moment. You know, I've been playing other ones that don't have the correct controls, and, you know, it gets in your head. It really does. Flight credentials should our appetites betray us. Okay, I saw that over. Oh, it's only you. You're nothing. Hi. So it's not only you. It's... Shit. Yeet. I'm sorry. It's the lights determined how close you can see how enemies are, because, I couldn't see that guy. Okay, so we have to get to our thing. Next reality, I'm guessing all the enemies will have respawned now. You know, if it's a true Dark Souls like. But will those ones be still waiting for us in that corner? Because, you know, now that we got the items, which, you know, absolutely cannot tell how to access. Oh, hi. That was cheesy. There are a lot of you. This is a dumb idea. That's an especially dumb idea. Okay, so I guess we lost the souls, because they're not going to be there anymore, if it's truly Dark Souls. I was trying to cheese around the corner because of that guy. That boy that was sat waiting at the door, he was never there before, but I guess maybe it's, you know, random spawns for people between realities. If so, then that's a different thing. Like, you are waiting. Okay. I swear, the first time I went out and wandered out, he just wasn't there, wasn't paying attention, he really didn't care. Thespian hook. Okay. We got taunt. What are you saying? I didn't mean to shoot. Okay, and then there's online mode, but that's clearly not the way, you know, at the moment. We can change them. Ooh. Ooh. Hi. Okay, well, we got to praise the sun. praise chat. I know it's not a heart, but you know. Okay, main hand. Okay, so it's in starts. Right, so offhand, and then we've got armor, legs, healing methods, omnicube, quit, settings, stats, inventory. Okay, we had to go weird to find inventory. I thought that was inventory. Maybe if I'd have clicked on the weapon slot, yeah, that would have made sense. Okay, so I guess we level up the skill as well, looking at it, and that has stamina handling, so it uses less stamina. Equip a conductor to increase its potentials. I mean, we need more reflexes and things, and or maybe it just... No, it has bonus reflexes, it has bonus foresight. But it's strange that it's down, maybe it's negative 40. And it has less power. But more tenacity, some leech, some life leech. I didn't realise they had life leech. And, you know, it levels up to physical, but it doesn't seem better than us. And I guess the +8 is just the level of the thing that we're on. So I'm going to go peek up here, because we haven't looked at... I swear, there are more and more enemies. We might already have the key that we need to progress without needing to go back in there, but you know, our souls. And even though I guess that's just a shield, but I turned off distance blur and you know the ambient occlusion and annoying things. Like I prefer games that don't have that trash. So, you know, I turned it off. It looks way better. Like, I don't know why games deliberately put these things to make their games look shit. As agreed, the Soul Kitchen is taking place this evening. What a horrible night to commute. Okay. So, we've got some logs, we've got some more items. Reach Synchronizer. Some more actions to level up. Okay. I lost a lot of souls. I realised that I lost a lot of souls. Axiols. Okay, we can again, like I said, you know. Okay, but it's strange that it fires the first shot before you get to aim it. Maybe there's a better way of aiming. You know, let's drag one over here. Keep coming. You dandy little fellow. You look very... You look very poised, is the words. Yes, you have a lot of poise. That's it. Come over here, big fellow. Come for a hug. Shit. The roll, it's a shame you can't change the direction after you roll with the attack. You know, it's literally keep going the same way you were rolling. Because I wanted to roll and then attack behind us. Shit, we're dead. Don't put me inside you. Yeets. Game's broke. Breaker of games! Okay. We can fly with this. We can fly, right. Are my souls in here? They're not. Are we going to get ambushed again? No, because it's on the trigger. Yeets. Shit. No! Fuck. Well. He's never seen a game. No, he might land on this other spaceship. He may land on this other spaceship. That's the sound of the bombs. Okay, it's a nice cargo spaceship, but he was never seen again. Far from reality. Okay, let's jump. Let's roll. Let's attack. Oh, that's made him drop. Ah! I died! How dare I? Don't move whilst you're inside his body, because it will buffer movement, I guess. I also tried to roll out of his body, you know, I tried the natural things, and it set me on a sliding plane of reality that sent me flying. Okay, where are my souls? Do you think they're out there in the voids? Also, we went past the reality. Oh shit, the black hole. Wow, that strong attack does not really do anything, does it? That strong attack does not do anything. Over here. Wow. Over here, big boy. It does use up the blue. Okay, so this time I did a slower attack after the roll because I didn't want to attack the wrong way. Okay, he has a cool animation. No, I'm dying. You know, and again, I almost had purple guy's name. Headshots. I hate that auto shoots. Maybe if I just press it once. Nope, it still auto shoots. Okay, so we've used up all of our mana. Like, this sword is over. Okay, reality is shaking. That may be because of the black hole. Maybe because of the black hole. Just get decimated. Okay, so we lost a lot of souls. These guys do give a lot of souls though, but, you know, I got them all back, I guess. Mostly. That gun guy, I would have liked to have taken him out, but what can you do? Okay, well this clearly isn't going to be the end, because there's meant to be like 2 to 3 hours, and I have been fucking about, and it's definitely not that. You know, maybe we want to increase the difficulty of the universe. It's interesting that you can. I guess you get better rewards, and you know, if it's not hard enough for Dire Soulsian game for you, then you know you increase the difficulty, don't you? Okay, this one you won't let me choose it out the box, or is it just lights under? I guess it's just lights under the boxes. I hear things. You up there? I start to fly off the map into the edge of reality. Again, you know, the game isn't out yet. This is a demo, so take all brokenness with a pinch of salt. How dare you? You hands can shoot. Okay. I see that climbing point. I'm never going to remember the guy's name, am I? Big Diamond ingots. Okay. It's Minecraft. Just dead. I died. That's an interesting noise that guy made. Just stagger them so easily with that. Okay. Is this the way that we're meant to be going? Or is this alternative? Okay, well here's a portal. Close! Okay, so heads. I mean, it's got a lot of ups. The weights. Who cares about the weight? I mean, yeah, we might fat roll. Oh no. I guess maybe we're going to be fat rolling, but you know, we fat rolling. Sorry, I needed to press that twice before I could activate this because it took off the close. Okay, let's connect to the portal. Let's channel our souls. Let's consume. I mean, you know, the smart thing is not to consume them until you actually need them, but... okay, so strength, strength, strength. We just go hard into strength. Okay, and then we got 394 left. You know, I could have absolutely min-maxed that, but do I care? No. Okay. We're definitely going to be fat rolling now. We're definitely walking slower. Let's see if it... I mean, you know, it's still pretty fast, actually. There are all these alternative paths, which, you know, I do want to check out before we go up whatever was up there. Okay. Wow, there's a huge, huge area. Okay. See that there's something going on with the voice, like in the timer up there. Aye, aye, aye. Phew, I died. Sorry, I just find these things funny when they do that. Okay, that guy's coming in. You know, some of these men, they've got triggers and cutscenes attached to them. I tried my best, brothels. So many dead brothers like this one, this makes no sense. Okay, vault credentials. And yet, you know, the early tutorialization ones don't have voice triggers, don't stay up. So, you know, it's clear that they can stay up, but some of those earlier ones just don't want to. Okay. The gun, you know, I'd love to be able to aim the gun properly without having to, you know, faff about like you have to. Okay, so you can't grab whilst running. Carbon scraps. It's good to know. Right, okay, here's where my natural maze navigation's come in. What is that on the wall? I wonder if we can shoot that and it does something. Oh, death. But, you know, we can jump. So it's not the end of the world. But we definitely don't want... Ooh, the hands. Ooh, they have some interesting moves. They have some interesting moves. This what happens to the hands after you cut it off after with the Infinity Gauntlets. It multiplies and becomes its own entity. Okay, something's going on. Hadron of Entropy. Oh, we can change our companion cube. Interesting. No, that's just settings. Okay, so what's... Hadron of Entropy. Okay, fires through projectile. Oh, it's a new gun. Okay, so that's a lot of cognition and a lot of range. It has less range, it weighs less, it uses more energy, it does less damage. I mean, I guess if you haven't taken a pistol at the beginning, you know, it's something useful, but I wonder if our weapons get worn out. You know, maybe I shouldn't be... you're very slow at attacking, considering. But I mean, you were honourable. You did announce your presence. I commend you that. You're an honourable poised gentleman, and I maybe should have also gone, you know, at you, sir. Another sweet end. Almost poetic. Okay, something's going to be running up on me. Selenium rods. You announced your presence very well, and you know, you just need to be a bit better. There's something interesting in there that I do want. Okay. Red Saber! I may turn up the difficulty straight soon. Okay, so the Red Saber. It's, I don't know, claims lower reflexes, but I don't know, it seems better. Okay, so tenacity, leech, more leech, a bit less weight, you know, less power, but more tenacity, but the same physical. Oh, that's the loads. Okay, so, and I guess if we put a conductor on it, it will be better. You know, maybe I'm just not understanding the damage stats on these quite yet. Okay, so this is the other side of this force field thing that we saw earlier, maybe. Or it's not. Keeping an eye on the time because it's going red, you know, it's like things are good. You know, maybe I don't want to turn the difficulty up because the difficulty is going to be harder during the black hole, right? Maybe we couldn't go into whatever we were before I get the list. Right. Okay, this game's going to be a lot bigger than, you know, I'm giving it credit for. So map navigation in my head right now is it's going to be a lot more difficult over multi-levels. Okay, so we've gone down the floor to a new area. How deep does it go? You know, maybe we didn't want to go down because there was a lot of stuff that we didn't explore. Come over here. Can you jump this girl with blades? I'm just gonna shoot you. Come on. Come on. You know you want to try. You know you want to. Oh dear. Is it gonna be loose? Can I make you fall off? Okay, she's not too loose, but shit, we're out of okay, you're not gonna jump at me. There you go. Okay, we can get down there, maybe. Okay, it's not the end of the world if we fall. Yes, same to you. And you. Right. Get out of here. Okay, we've used up way too much stamina with running. You know, big boy was coming. Can I make that jump? I don't think I can. Oh, we did it! Okay. Where did she go? Did we bait her to fall off? You don't have a gun. That sounds a scary move. Someone's as fast as me down there. Hi. You can hurt your friends, huh? Okay. Shit. No, fuck. Okay, he was going for a backstab. How dare he? It's like, you're as fast as me. You really are. Okay, we'll just regain some stamina. That's a scary move. You need to die. Now she's dead. You didn't drop me anything interesting. How dare you? I saw that thing down there that may be a button. Oh, hi. This ain't. I am playing on controller, you know, so it's not ideal. Maybe I shouldn't waste my stamina like that, because it's just, you know, one of these boys. It says that, and I'm probably going to die. Because, you know, he's fucking up. Okay. I will stim up, because, you know, why not? It's not the end of the world. Okay, there's a lot of green bits, but they may just be, you know, areas to explore. There's this. Is this just a button or is it a door? It's definitely a door, but don't take me through it. Okay. Doesn't look like it's progression. Someone sounds like they're sneaking up on me. But it's a lot of loot. Diamond ingots. Utility station. Crafting, I guess. Okay, some plenty of stuff. Okay, a tech station, right? So we can process resources. Sure. I mean, I guess, you know, it says print model, we have to maybe... Weapon editor, okay, so we can change our weapons. Okay. I mean, you know, our rail poignard is very, very good. Costs a lot more souls than we have to augment the melee conductor. Reflex melee conductor. Smelly! Okay. But I guess, you know, we've already put it in. Okay, so we're going on a cult station. So we can print a cult conjuring table. Third fool's heads. I mean, sure, let's do it. It's something that we can craft. I don't know necessarily what we do with it, but sure. The crown of appetites. And then we've got this station over here, which is utility station. Heal the player. Okay, like that's nothing. Okay, we'll do that definitely. Upgrade healing. So we wasted the mobile healing because, you know, if we can use some of the souls, then definitely. Okay. Also, you know, maybe we got better equipment. Okay, that doesn't look better. Hidden entropy is not better. The heads. Okay, the crown of appetites. I mean, you know, it's a lot lower lows and it's in the occult. Okay, so scribe vests. That gives us more foresight. And, you know, there's nothing on that thing that was really useful. Tenacity, I guess it's too heavy for us to wear. You know, it's not the most obvious, so I guess we need to level up some skills so that we can put these things on. Rolling out the window just makes you lunge for it. Okay, there's a thing up there. I do know that there's a big boy around here somewhere. Is that you? It is. Okay. Okay, down lunges aren't that useful. We can literally just interrupt them at all times with that for the majority of their health. Like, that is so cheap, this weapon. This is so overpowered. But your down lunge needs some work. Definitely think that. Okay. So. Hi. Point prawn them. You needed to die before you snuck up on me. Whilst I read that in radioactive melee conductor. That sounds something useful to put into something. Okay, what is the tip? Up there! I saw it already. And as I was trying to make a point at some points, I think, you know, maybe there'll be Dark Souls-y sort of abilities to post those yourself as a player, you know, probably from a predetermined selection of things that you can say, but still. I mean, I'm sure there's probably a better way of getting up there than this, but this does seem the intended way. So I guess they are hiding secrets. I didn't mean to swing. I mean, clearly there's a better way up there because I saw from above, but you know, it was through a window. Do we really want to jump through the window? Maybe. It's probably going to be far better than this, but the challenge is set. Let's do it the hard way. Okay. I guess we'll go do it the easy way. You know, maybe you're meant to go, what's up there? Okay. Let's, oh no, I was literally going the other way now and changed my mind again. I saw a little hole in the scenery there that maybe we could fluck through. You know, it doesn't look like that actually leads to this, so that there, okay. Right. Is there anything else down here whilst we're down here? Yes, there is. Okay. Die already. Give me fearful effigies. F's for the effigies. Keys up onto that. Embalmer goggles. They sound interesting. Okay. But we can't put them on. Interesting. But they don't do a lot. I bet they give something useful. I mean, surely, you know. Not just... Okay, wow, this is huge. There's a lot of area still to go. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be running. But yeah, running jump is less controllable than a regular one, for definite. There's areas over there as well. There's so many big areas that I want to explore everything. You know, it's the temptation. Okay, so I saw an item. I swear it's... Okay, this is definitely the more intended path than the cheesy way I was going. Fuck. Fuck my life. Definitely more intended than the cheesy path, but, you know. I'm sure I saw an item through the hole in the bridge. Maybe it was a bit later further in. Maybe it was something that I already grabbed that was down there. Who knows? Okay, there's nothing else up here, is there? No. But I mean, you know, whilst we're here. I broke it. Fuck. Okay, I have broke this game so hard. I really have. But again, you know, it's just early access demo showing it off at the moment like it's its own chapter. That jump is so fucking awkward. Not as awkward as this one. This is the most awkward jump. Because of the ledge. Right. But the time save from not having to run around everything. Okay, so I realise I'm taking the time. Still someone alive down there? Maybe they've respawned because I've been faffing. Or maybe I'll just miss something. But who knows? Right. If these ledges are not ideal. Okay, so he didn't run and I was concerned that he wouldn't have enough length for the jump. Okay. So what's up here that you were trying to show me? There's some movement that's not me. Hello. Okay. We got it. Although for some souls. Wow. No secret walls. I mean, there's stairs. I mean, you know, we can go back up, but that's not death. Okay! It's a death trigger! Fuck. I'd rather have that clearer. You know, that does look more like an area that you could go down to than being death. You know, it's like, I can survive that on a nice soft landing of mushy flesh. No, it's death. Okay, well. Back next time, so thanks for watching. See me again. So, goodbye.